There we go, finally. I was wondering, this was like taking a while to start. We're like late. I know we're late because we had some issues with Start GG. Trying to get some new players registered, but we're here at Cyberstun City. Gonna play some Fancy Strike. Stream's supposed to start 7 minutes ago, so let's not waste any time. Let's go right to the spiels. Fancy Strike. What is this game? Indie developed fighting game by Sirlin Games. It is marketed as being strategically difficult, but also mechanically elegant. You can find this game on the PlayStation Network, Steam, PC, or on Nintendo Switch. And this game is also free to play. If you want to pick up this game right here, right now, then all you have to do is go onto the appropriate APIs, either Steam, Nintendo Switch Online, or PlayStation Network. Download the game. You don't need an account. You don't need like an online account. You can just go ahead and download the game right away. All the characters are unlocked from the start. Let me just fix this here. There we go. I don't know why I changed the title of the stream, but it didn't change the game name. But it should be fixed now. All the characters available are to play right off the bat. You don't have to grind a single second to unlock all of this game's content. You can play the characters in training, single player, and versus the AI. And then if you buy the core pack, you can play in tournaments like this one and enjoy the game. That said, let's take a look at tonight's members, or tonight's participants for the Fancy Strike tournament. We got Skippy, _. Welcome back, Skippy. The Brazilian lag, Mr. Sup, has returned. Axe of Death. We have Hydro Heal, Y20X Tongvaland, Super Jag, who's been here, I think, every week. Chozal, new player from France. Big Shite, new player, another new player. And Keeper of Violation. I hope I'm saying that right. I thought it was Violation, but it's Keeper of Violation. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. We have faces. And we have tournament matches. So let's get those underway. We're going to stream all of the winner's side, and then we'll omit one side of the losers, so everyone playing today will be on stream at least once. So we hope to, showcase you all. First up, we're going to get Mr. Sup and Y20X Tongvaland. So go ahead and cue that. Whoop, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to watch. I'm not part of the tournament. Alright, so I hope I got that working. Let's go ahead and do this. I have to announce this on Discord. Don't I? Yes. Right, both of them connecting, and Mr. Sup with the gamesmanship, with a quick quince. Tongvaland making their selection, thinking it through, making sure he has the right character in mind. Gonna start off with a Lum versus Quince. Now let's switch the scene, because we don't need to see my face. And this looks like a round 1 bug, I'm assuming. This looks like a bug. I'm going to quit the game. What lovely start. Okay. I had this kind of start when I streamed Them's Fighting Herds yesterday. Where... I think in Them's Fighting Herds, the crossplay patch was just released. So we had so many people joining the... so many people joining the lobbies that... in Them's Fighting Herds, there's this thing called Shrines. Where it's basically a place where you watch a match. And if two people not in the tournament play on that shrine, it's very hard to kick people out. I think there might have been a crash on that end, so wait for them to try again. If this crashes again, I'm going to exit this. Wait for you until I see you guys are playing, and then get in there. Or if that doesn't work, it might have to go into another match. We'll see what happens. Okay. Oh no, we're in there. We in there. We in there. We're playing games. So, Tongvaland on the right, Mr. Sup. Connection seems to be a bit shaky, but, you know, this is online. Use it to your advantage, or disadvantage. I think there was a jump there that's gonna catch. That's a Mr. Sup trap, he likes to do that. So after he does the jump kick, a lot of players do like to jump after Mr. Sup sniping it out with the consent of the government. Was that a reaction? Oh, that was good. So bouncing, so there is a rebound off the lum roll. It's kind of like a blanket ball. Unfortunately, it did land him into the mirror, landing Sup the massive advantage he gets from that super. Sup with the pressure. Already has a good life lead. And life leads are... they mean a lot and they mean nothing, because life is so small in this game. You can die in just a few exchanges. And with Lum able to restore health just like that, evens it up. Mr. Sup finds the 2-hit combo for 2 damage. Now he's up 3-0 in this first match. The Fancy Strike rounds are first to 4. So plenty of rounds to make mistakes and figure your opponent out. Nice kick into the bomb for the combo. Sometimes you gotta be crafty with this panda. Alright, Mr. Sup loves to do this, and yeah. I think Tongvaland went for the Janet roll through the mirror, but you need like impeccable spacing to make that work without facing the consequences. So positive spin is in effect, but most of it's wasted. But now Mr. Sup with control on the counter throw. After whiffing through, Mr. Sup I think went for a button, but throws are fast. I think they're around 5 frames in this game, so if you're in range, they'll just beat your buttons. I think it's going to be a safe jump. He gets punished. And we got a mix. Left, right. Fireworks still coming down. Oh, they're not. I thought fireworks would still be coming down. Or no, it was because the back A interrupted the slot machine. Mr. Sup, game 1. We got a character swap. So up next after this will be... what's next? Let me just do some gift squirting.
Round 1. Fight.
Greetings. Hello. Seeing double. Seeing double. Welcome.
The first one with the back A's.
Greetings. Seeing double. Hello.
sorry, there some Discord things. Right now, it looks like Mr. Sup over the dragon.
Round 2.
Tongvaland switching.
Fight.
Trying to find their way in. Timer's running out though. It's gonna run out now. But luckily he gets the hits, which allows him to transform to human safely. There is recovery on the human transformation as Mr. Sup gets a combo into the mirror. That mirror acting like an extender. It's like V-trigger. You do it, you extend your combo. In this game, damage is done in pips, values. There's no such thing as scaling. Ooh. I'll do it again. This was up. Knowing the spacing for the Midori counter. So even though you activate that counter, it does not guarantee a hit. You can make it whiff if you space your moves well enough. Or just do a crossover.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright. Immediate tail whip. Good way to get started. Now, Tongvaland looking to finish the block. That was definitely a cross-up, but too much pressure.
Perfect.
And he'll need that pressure because he needs to win
Round 5.
all these rounds to stay alive in this first round. That's a good start. Jump AA for 2, and the corner. That's the thing with Quince. When you think you have the corner, he has consent of the governed to escape. Baiting the counter. One more chance here. Buttons, and it was a tick Yomi setup. Very scary because the guy hits you, you block, it's like, what's their next action, you think? Fastest thing you can do is throw. But Mr. Sup scouted it out, let go of the controller, and won with the Yomi counter. So Mr. Sup moving on over Tongvaland. Next up will be Chozal versus Keeper of Violation. Let me post that. Keeper of Violation. I got it. Hold on, I got it. I think over the Ace of Spades, 268 versus Chozal. I'll just spectate this one. This is the next match. So you guys go ahead and play. And I'll spectate. After that will be Super Jag versus Big Shite, followed by Axe of Death and Skippy. __. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday, October 26th night. Currently 7:20 p.m. in Toronto, Canada, where I'm located. But I know for a lot of players, the time zones may be different. Ace of Spades 268 is the tag. Going to connect here. What is this code? AG, okay. I have to get my flag game under control. I actually have no idea who's who. 2 new players to Sun City. About to play in their first match. I see Lum on the screen.
Valerie.
Alright, it's gonna be Val and Lum. For us here at Cyber Sun City, it should be nothing too new. And we're getting round 1 bugged as usual. Chozal. I still have no idea who's who. We're about to find out. As soon as we get locked and loaded, we get booted into the match. You know, for Lum and Valerie, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Usually, when these two characters fight each other, it's quick and painful, or painless, depending on who you are. Both characters love to damage in giant chunks.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, Chozal on the left, Ace of Spades, that's, oh, Keeper VOS Sean, that's an Antiguan flag versus France. Antigua and Barbuda. Chozal with the Lum on the attack, gets the throw. What can he do with this bomb? Sets up full screen. Ooh, I think just short on the zip, or the roll beat the startup. Alright, connection seems to be good between these players. Alright, gonna set up some dice with that bomb. Nice jumps over. Dice still in play though. Ooh, I don't know about this. Oh, never mind, I do know about this. I was a bit scared when Keeper Viochon put the dice back on screen, but kept attacking and went for the kill. Alright, just setting up. This is good for Lum. The more items on screen, the better. It's all about that, Lum thrives off just a little bit of chaos, just like that. Jumping into the baby. Ooh. Valerie's weird hurt box. Getting her out of the Lum 3-hit combo. Dice are out, gotta approach. Oh yeah, that's right. The thing is, when those dice are coming out, Lum is fully vulnerable. So you have to attack him, not give him a chance to use those dice. And yeah, the baby throw. Clipping Valerie as she did the back A.
Round 5.
Essentially locked in place during block stun. And again, Chozal. And that's a reversal, not in time. That Chromatic Orb does have a lot of startup. As Chozal 2-hit combo to take the first game.
You win.
Alright, so loser gets to swap if they want. It's first to 2. First to 2, buddy. Loser can switch characters if they want. You can rematch. If you want to keep the same character, just hit rematch. But it's first to 2. Winner has to stay. So Chozal must stay as Lum. And it looks like we'll be getting character swap from Keeper of Viochon. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the Jaina. Mr. MKL in spirit. The Antiguan Mr. MKL. Unfortunately can't join us tonight. I'm sure he's planning stuff with his event going on this weekend. And here we go. See how the Jaina fares against the Panda in the blue, cold, snowy mountains. And what a strong start. Dragonheart goes for the unblockable, but a lot of time to jump over. Gets the throw. Who's all in good position. The fake cross-up. Ace of Spades fights out. And a trade hit that's good for Jaina. She wants to be full screen. Not throwing projectiles, interesting. Being very selective. And very different style from MKL. MKL will be littering the screen. Keeper's picking his spots, definitely. Oh no. Getting hit with the watermelon. The combo. There we go. Gotta shoot that mini rook. Going in, unfortunate though. I think it's gonna be blocked. Ooh, he jumped! And that's 2 damage. What's gonna be the setup? Pressure. Oh, a bit mistimed on the projectile. Giving Chozal a bit of room to work with. Now gets the throw. And the cross-up, that's gonna kill.
Round 3.
That's kind of crazy that move can cross up. It's essentially blank as jump roundhouse in Street Fighter 2, which doesn't have a nice hitbox. It usually doesn't cross up. This game it can cross up. Oof. big damage. The big reversal. One life apiece. Who's gonna take it? Keeper will get the setup. Oh, just mistimed. Going for the chip. Okay. I was kind of hoping I'd see a Dragon Heart because that roll was a bit telegraphed. Had to know that Chozal would be going for the chip. Ooh, that lightning cloud. Right back into the corner. Again, this is gonna work. This man is 3 for 3 on the red dragons. And now gets to sit up, get out of the corner, switch sides. Ooh! That was the correct call as well. Unfortunately... Oh, no, I hope we're not cracking. Because Chozal did wake up with a throw. They're trying to shoot him. Yeah, the thing is, that roll does go through the projectile, so maybe part of the reason why I'm not spamming the horizontal projectile. Gets a throw. Here comes a cloud. Good block. I don't think that would have been cross up. And oh no, the first miss of the red dragon. Take that meter. Oh, please go in. Oh, he gets the knockdown. We gotta get rid of these dice, though. I think she's gonna get hit, yeah. And those projectiles are not coming down. Chozal. The jump A for the finish. He will take it. Good match, though. Alright, so let's move on to the third match. So that puts... Let me see the bracket. I gotta close some of these. Gotta close some of these things. So it's Chozal over Keeper Viewachon. And next we're gonna have Super Jag versus Big Shite. Big Shite. And then off stream we'll have Keeper Viewachon versus Tongvaland. Doing it nice flow. And after this we'll do winner semis after. Followed by the losers. So this is, I believe, 2 Americans. If I'm not mistaken.
I'm in command here.
Okay. Swap scenes.
Round 1.
I believe it's 2 Americans. Yeah. Alright, Super Jag, the tried and true. Gold Onimaru. Big Shite. I gotta reset that score. Vine's coming down. Sweep the legs. What's gonna happen? Oh, headbutt, no invincibility. Unfortunate. Burns all the bar. And bar is actually a huge deal for Rook, because I believe he does build it back the slowest in this game. In exchange for his super doing 3 damage. And being a... Wow, the range on that. Oh, he can actually chip. Meaty chip? No. Okay, that would have worked too. He was on flashing red. The thing about it is, Rook's normals, the standard ground normals, actually do chip. So even something like a neutral A would have worked. The Super Jag, wary of that chip attempt, went for the invincible super. Big Shite closing in. Look at that grab range. Normal throw. Good defense. Super Jag, the neutral A. It's been buffed, nerfed, and... Sorry. It's been buffed and then nerfed.
Round 3. Fight.
So the hitbox is good for, I guess, 45-degree anti-airs, but susceptible to getting hit as well. Oof. The big conversions. And the neutral A once again. The thing about the body splash from Rook is that it does have a giant hitbox, but also a giant hurt box. susceptible to getting hit on both sides. Essentially, Zangief's body splash. All the strengths and weaknesses come with it. And the unblockable Rook being the worst character in terms of mobility, allowing Onimaru to just charge up that super. Unblockable at level 4, or at level 3, and does 4 damage. We got a character swap to Grave, the rarest character in Stun City. Actually, you know, the rarest character in Stun City might be Geiger. I don't know. I remember when we used to be full of Geigers and Graves. Now these are just a memory, a distant memory, if you know what I mean. And here we go, getting started. Starting off with the wind, enhancing Graves' projectiles, increasing their durability and speed. But projectiles are extremely dangerous in this match because Onimaru can tactical slice through the projectiles. And Graves' projectiles having a lot of recovery, but very fast startup as we desync. We should be booted back in here, but we're going to miss the round 1. This is what happens sometimes with the Fancy Strike netcode, at least in spectators. The thing about this game is that the netcode, when we have desyncs like this, it only affects the viewer, generally not the people playing. Because once the P2P connection's made, the rollback happens between the players. So it looks like Jag taking the first round. Nice. And then you gotta use that projectile to anti-air. Ooh! That worked out so well for Jag. Gets the corner off this. Yeah, very dangerous for Shite to throw projectiles. Jag knows this. Oh, I wonder if he would have been able to counter that. Did have the meter. So big Graves' air super is a counter. So maybe that's something he'll use for next time if that situation arises. And just like that. Essentially, if you can react to that projectile, you can essentially get a hit. And that's one thing Grave has to do sometimes. Risk more startup to throw a slow projectile that'll linger. And like that. Even strings from half screen like that are dangerous if your opponent's ready for the fireball. Both biding their time, looking for an opportunity in. Nice jump. And nice. Knew that jump was too shallow for the combo. Went for the reversal. Nice, yep. Get rid of the armor. Only one hit. Time for wind. Keep you full screen. Very wise not to throw another projectile. The early jumps to snipe out any anti-air attempts. And there we go. Big Shite.
Round 5. Fight.
Looking good 2-2. Alright, time for wind. Wind's good at killing off the guard. And there we go, the counter. I was gonna say Wind really good at killing off the guard break timer. Right, Big Shite making some moves. Empty jump throw, this is the game he plays. It is risky though. It is not without risk, because throws are susceptible to Yomis. Going in. Oh, did he release in time? Oh, that's unfortunate. Held. I think if he released in time, would have been able to at least go through. I know both of those supers have a lot of recovery. Big Shite throwing projectiles from full screen. Say, oh, could have blocked that, unfortunate. And that was a counter hit, so that comboed. Oh, we're gonna blow these bots away? No, we're gonna get a trade hit. And trades are like death when you fight against Onimaru. That's gonna be super jagged. Moving on. And next up, in the last round 1 match will be Axe of Death versus Skippy. I believe it's also 2 more Americans, so no flags necessary. Axe of Death and Skippy, you guys are up. Quit that survival mode. Oh shiz. What happened?
Gray.
Justice!
It's an honor to fight you.
Looks like we're getting the glitch, so go ahead and come back. Not waiting to connect here.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, Axel, we missed 2 rounds, unfortunate. Axe of Death with the 2-round lead. As we finish Super Saiyan. Get back in here. It's now 3-0 for Axe of Death.
Fight.
Midori versus the Gray. Well, I want to bet that Axe of Death used all of that. Got all that damage off that one dragon. Axe of Death's dragon. Good at doing damages in chunks. Oh, he's gold. Be careful. Okay, no more gold. Oh, the unfortunate. I think that ended up being a punish. The thing about the Gray's neutral jump A is that if it's not a counter hit, it slams him down, but not to a knockdown state. It actually slams him down back into a standing state. So sometimes if you don't get counter hit and he slams you down, you can actually land before he does and just get punished for it. That time was a counter hit, so able to extend the combo. But it's one of those things that I guess has never been fixed. Axe of Death going in. That's what we call going in. About to get Dragon Meter. Ooh, the parries at the right times. The hard, impossible to cease command grab because it has no recovery. Oh, that's gonna hit. Is that gonna be counter hit? No. Only one. Ooh, that weird cross up. It's time to be a dragon. Take initiative. And the throw. Before you can blink, it was already over.
Round 3. Fight.
Justice kick!
Ooh, wow. Invincibility. Justice kicks going through the throw. But dragon. Dragon damage. Big dragon edgy. And just as I say that, it's gonna be... Oh, I think it's gonna work still. No! Oh, that was massively unfortunate. If he had delayed his jump A, he would have got the transformation and ended up getting a 2 damage punish. But I think as he transformed back, went for a back A, so couldn't even get a 2 damage out of it. Now Axe of Death smells blood, going for the kill, and right there the regular throw for 2 damage. Axe of Death with the big guns. Alright, and that sets up Big Shite and Skippy in the losers. You guys can play that. As we move on to Mr. Sup and Chozal. It's going to be France. France versus Brazil. Hole versus Chozal. That was weird, I got booted out. Or I never clicked the button. Oh, unable to connect. I connect to Mr. Sup? Uh-oh. Oh, I hope it's not doing this thing again. I do say Psy Quins. And it does say playing a friend online, so the matchup is happening.
Round 2.
Alright, here we go.
Fight.
Mr. Sup on the right. I gotta change the flags and the scores. It was cross-continental. Chozal with the Jaina, Mr. Sup with the Grave. Mr. Sup 2 rounds.
Round 3.
Brother and sister rival battle. Winds being summoned. Those big ass clouds. Okay, we got pressure. Ooh. Alright, back to full screen. Oh, didn't charge it long enough. Still gets the 1 damage though. Only loses the knockdown. The thing about the wind summon is that it does affect the trajectory of Jaina's air projectiles as well. It does send them in the direction the wind's blowing, which 90% of the time is away from Grave. Get the punish. Wants the knockdown. Oh, doesn't go for the 3-piece. Ooh, that's not the MKL combo. It worked out though. Oh, here we go. Strike throw. It was strike, but it got Dragon Hearted. And then the jump kick to your face.
You win.
And we're getting booted out for the spectator bug. I gotta think. How do I do this? Oh, we got that failed to connect bug.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, sorry, I can take care of some bracket stuff. Oh man, I blinked. I made the mistake of blinking this match, so I'm so sorry, guys. Mr. Sup takes it. It's so hard when you're like TOing, commentating, doing the brackets. It's a lot. It's a lot in your mental stack. I apologize. Next match is Super Jag versus Axe of Death. Big Shite and Skippy still going. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Yeah. Not Chozal. Super Jag Axe of Death on now. Axe of Death in menus. This is US, so yeah. We got flags today. Exciting. Okay. Message request? What is this? Sure. Just want to remind everyone that next week is Halloween week. Therefore, Halloween does fall on a Monday. It also means that we will not be offline that week because the bar has plans. Our gaming bar that we usually go to. So next week will be another week of Cyberstun City. All the tournaments you guys usually see. Fantasy Strike will be here next week as well.
Midori, it's an honor to fight Midori, it's an honor to fight you.
We got Midori mirrors? No, sorry. I guess I heard Midori twice. I think we're avoiding the mirror. Or maybe not. Jag does have Midori, but gonna go with Jaina. I'm gonna guess does not like the Onimaru Midori matchup. You have a right to choose characters.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Ooh, that's spacing. Jag can space this character's parry not only with Onimaru, but this character too. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. And the setup. Empty jump, nothing. No mix-ups. Two-piece. Oof. Low to the ground. Okay, yeah. Take the block. And then... I want to say that was a punish. But who knows? Can't tell. We need frame data. In-game frame data. Oh, Dragon Heart to the corner. Trying to keep that dragon locked down. Oh, and the Abare. Abare works out. That dragon timer's gone. We're gonna get a meaty punish. Assistant is gonna be 3 damage? 4 damage. And Kale wished he could do that.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh, okay. Patience. Patience pays off. That's a 3 damage punish, essentially. With the Dragon Heart life penalty. Gotta pay the life tax. And that was the entire round, was Axe of Death walking forward.
Round 4.
Thing is, Jaina probably with one of the worst air attack options, because all she has is a dive kick and a projectile. Neither of them are fast. Another big bet from Jag does not pay off. We go for a dragon punish. No, this one, a dragon knockdown. Ooh, yeah, that's one way out of it. Dragon Heart, probably the most invincible special in the game. Oh, this is gonna go either way. Oh, patience. The patience.
Round 5. Fight.
Ooh, and that's it. Dragon Heart penalty.
Perfect.
End up being 3 damage. Axe of Death.
You lose.
Emphasis of death. With the first game.
Midori, it's an honor to fight you. Degray.
Justice!
It's the gray. Whoa, the teal Desdemona. That ghost is made of like liquid Skittles. Oh, he's getting hit.
Assist!
Probably expected a cross up. And that is Jag with the buttons.
Round
That jump A from DeGray is kinda nasty.
Assist!
It's kinda nasty. It's a little bit nasty. Okay. That was the neutral jump A slam down, but it wasn't a counter hit. Accidentally immediate parry and success. Protecting that space, getting the meter, and taking it with the two-piece
Round
bucket.
3.
Leg and thigh. Or 2 wings. Butt slam. Ooh. Get a little extra there off the pickup. Neutral jump. Throw games in play. Jag looking for the corner. Unfortunate. Justice kicks overextension. I think it's gonna go. Oh, just get the chop? Where are the iframes?
Assist! Justice kicks!
Round 4. Fight.
Justice kicks!
Dragon Buster.
Give me a sec. I gotta handle this.
Dragon Buster. Round 5. Fight. Perfect. You lose.
Alright. Sorry, I had to handle some brackets, but it looks like the dragon has won. And that is 2 for... That is 2 for Axe of Death. So that sets up Mr. Sup, Axe of Death in the winners. Let me see the brackets here. Who won that match? So 2-1 Big Shite over Skippy. So we will move Big Shite forwards. And it's going to be Big Shite versus Chozal. Big Shite and Chozal, you guys are up. Did I put that? Yeah, I did. Okay. That is the losers round, losers quarterfinals match. All right, we have France and the U.S.
Rook.
I want to say that.
Jaina.
You wanna
I want
fight?
to say Big Shite is the Jaina. I'm just guessing though. I might be wrong. Looks like we're gonna miss first round. So after this will be Super Jag and Keeper of Viewation. Gotta exit that. Chozal, Big Shite. Wait, no. Yeah, Chozal. Yeah, Chozal, Big Shite. Yeah, Acts of Death and I haven't been looking at Twitch chat much. But you guys are holding for the winners finals. It is now 8 o'clock, 1 hour in. Looking good to finish in just another hour. Barring a reset and a bunch of, you know, bracket stuff. Waiting to get booted into the match. Alright, should be now. Here we go.
Round 2. Fight.
Big Shite on the Rook. Flag's got to be swapped.
Fire!
So zoner versus grappler match. Big Shite making the way in. Chozal trying to keep out. Create the obstacle course. Ooh, that vines is punishable. But the thing about Jaina is she doesn't have, like... Her buttons are not the fastest. I think she does have, like, back A. The low kick. Maybe able to swat it? But I don't know. That might be questionable.
Round 3.
Big Shite takes round 2. Ooh. Earthquake right over the neutral A. Plus frames. Not afraid. That's a risky throw. It's very scary to throw this man. Which is until the Yomi counter you for 2. Not going for the guaranteed chip. Okay. Gets a throw. A lot of work to do. Wary of the earthquake. This is gonna be good. Gonna get some chip, some cheese. There we go.
Careful!
Oh, shooting him full screen where Jaina wants you. Gotta be aware of the spacing for the jump vines though. Projectile invincible. Is that gonna work? I don't think so. Yeah. But the pushback. Oh. That was an interesting pushback.
Round 4.
Essentially made that super safe. Unfortunately, it doesn't able to capitalize in just outside of range Dragonheart. That is 3 damage for your troubles. And that is the entire game for your troubles.
Perfect. You lose.
That is the difficulty of Jaina, knowing when to Dragonheart. We get a character swap.
Rook.
He's going back to the Lum. Sometimes you need a little chaos to achieve order. That made no sense. Don't at me. Neutralizer fastest button is 10. That case has 12, but it's never 12. It's almost like 15. Right. Moving back on in.
Fight.
Big Shite first round. Setting up the obstacle course. Ooh. Well, those were really expensive toy dice. They just got power slammed. Big Shite definitely picking his spots. Was that thrown into the corner? No. Has to fight his way out still. It's Chozal. Doesn't get landslide. I think that's a good response. Landslide being 2 hits means that it takes 2 dice out. Someone's gonna get the phone. Don't worry about that. As we get double normal throwed for 4. Big Shite looking good. Chozal. Alright. Oh, that cherry on the screen means no items. It's a bit unfortunate that Big Shite picked it up. because I would have kept Chozal handicapped for quite a bit. Well, those are 2 fireworks, and they are real. Alright, no like tech or knockdown timing in this game. So when you wake up, you're gonna eat those 2 firework chips. Oh, nice rollout. Unfortunately, gets thrown, and that's gonna work. That's good for Shite. Gets the space. Unfortunately, the knockdown from the earthquake. Oh, fireworks coming out. Oh, I get it. I think Big Shite planning to act on the fireworks, but they did not come down in time. Ended up eating a hit. No throw. Lum with one of the largest throw ranges in the game. Should be able to throw landslide on block from almost every distance. And there we go. Easy throw for Big Shite. Should be able to block this. Yeah. Plus though. Ooh, almost a nice jump in, but pressed the button too early. Didn't actually get the hit. This Big Shite has the corner and normal throw for the finish. He takes it 2 over Chozal. We get to our next match. Super Jag and Keeper of Viewachon. Wait, I think they might be going. They might be going now, and I didn't call it. If they are, let's see. Alright. Super Jag, Keeper Viewachon from Antigua. About to get started. AG, I believe, was the flag code. Oh, you tease me like that. Why you tease me like that? Yes, you heard of a Geiger for a good 5 seconds. Jag, I think, is on the Midori. Keeper of Viewachon, I think, played Valerie last time. Looking to be the case. Hasn't made confirmed a selection though. No, going to Jaina.
You wanna fight?
And this is correct. Brujag, silver and gold. Viewachon. I'm just gonna say Keeper from now on. Blue and white. And both dancing their way around each other. This is master versus student in the lore. Ooh. Hit was not deep enough. Therefore get thrown for it. Oh, Yomi counter bait. Both sides. 20 frames third up. Yeah. I thought maybe it had a chance of punishing the continued hands, but you gotta remember that super has 20 frames third up. Is he gonna jump? No. I thought it would have been a jump Talon swoop. I don't think that would have worked either. Ooh. Dragon Buster, infinite armor. Bit of turbulence on both sides, at least on my end. That was going to finish with the dragon. Safe transform back. And just the butt slam. I think Keeper was probably trying to jump out, but didn't have enough frames. Yeah, the walk forward. That's the one thing you have to do on that super. It does take a while to start up, but the projectiles always land in front. So if you walk forward, push Jaina away from it, you can essentially dodge all 3 fireballs. And that's not going to work. Control A, the counter, and the very little risks Jag has to take. He's got to put himself in throw range and let Jesus take the wheel, essentially. Auto throw. Oh, nice. Jesus take the wheel. Alright, walking forward. Alright, time to be a dragon. Oh, I don't think that's gonna... Oh, never mind. That would not have punished, but Jag went for the greedy headbutt in. That dragon timer wasted. Or maybe not fully wasted. Still alive, though. And no, we didn't Dragon Heart. I'm not even sure if Dragon Heart would have worked. It might have worked because I think Gina would have recovered faster than the transform back.
Midori, it's an honor to fight you.
Oh crap, that's the wrong one. Keeper, thinking about the next character choice. Hovering over Quinn's. Nothing confirmed yet. Making selection on De Grey. Oh. Might be a character crisis. Sticking with the Jaina. No, what's happening? I think we're selecting and then we're unconfirming too fast.
Midori, it's an honor to fight you.
Oh, really thinking this through. Hovering over Quinn's. Now Lum.
De Grey.
Alright, it's De Grey, locked in.
Justice.
Is that your final answer? Regis Philbin. Who wants to be a millionaire? Oh, I guess if you're from the UK, Chris Tarrant.
Round 1.
Or international millionaire versions. I think that's the guy's name. All I remember is Judith Keppel winning $1 million. Anyway, that's for another story. Jag going into Midori. And just the neutral A into headbutt kill. I know that's not a headbutt, but I can't stop calling that move the Honda headbutt. His character is literally Telos main Honda in Super Turbo. Ooh, a bit of turbulence here. Gotta play through it. Neutral A, couldn't find the convert. What's gonna happen? This is a neutral recovery. That gets the jump out. Headbutt. And connection really suffering. And then the counter for 2. It's gonna be a chip setup. Went for it, but goes too far. Human form back. Should be a hit. No. Doesn't pursue with the forward A. This time gets the forward A. Delayed. If that move was a bit faster, would have gotten parried.
Assist.
Walking back. No harm, no foul.
Assist.
Yeah, with the pressure. No assist for you. Ooh. And gets the assist out, too. So the assist call in this game, or the projectile from De Grey, did get nerfed. I think it takes like an extra second for the next ghost call. So I think it's 3 whole seconds of you not being able to call Desdemona.
Round 4. Fight.
Assist.
Ooh, gets the 2. That was a counter hit. That was not a combo.
Assist.
Ooh, take 3. Ooh, that's a bait. Unfortunately, gets to play fair. That's one of those things where the game decides for you. That's one of those instances where you do not want Jesus to take the wheel. Doesn't go for the kill. A bit of opportunities missed.
Round 5.
That could have been an AA instead of a forward A. Would have killed. Ooh, out of range, no punish.
Assist.
Yeah, Ghost. Ghost not gonna grab an armored dragon. Neither is a counter. Is Jag looking to close? Strike. And another strike. Super Jag. Moves on.
You win.
Over Keeper Viewachon. That puts us into winners finals. Mr. Sup, Axe of Death. First of 3. They're already raring to go.
De Grey.
Justice.
Alright, we have our top 4. As we are missing round 1. Aren't we? Yes. Or we're not missing round 1, they're still waiting. Did I get message? No. They're still debating on the stage pick.
Round 1. Fight.
Ha! Daggerfall.
Interesting trade. No advantage, Mr. Sup.
Assist.
First strike. Immediately jumps over the ghost. Ghost call.
Round 2. Fight.
Ghost is essentially a projectile, so all the weaknesses that come with it, including being jumped over Mr. Sup. Momentum, name of the game.
Round 3. Fight.
Mirror's out.
Assist. Ha!
Ooh. Big hit. Take a hit of that mirror. Ooh, scary. Almost activated it. Accident looking good this round. I went for the chip setup.
Perfect.
Mr. Sup not
Round 4.
taking the block. I respect it.
Fight.
Probably did something, but at that point we were already dead. May as well try. Oh. That is a sad sight to see. What's it? Final Arbiter getting back aid. That's the best anti-air it is. The cross up. No time to think. Just stop feeling it. Smells the blood in the water. That's gonna miss. The punish. No block means you can punish. Plus on block, but if it whiffs.
You win.
But, yeah. Was thrown. I said all that for him to still lose.
Round 1.
I actually thought Degrade took that round. Alright, here we go. Game 2, looking more or less the same. Ooh.
Perfect.
This character, DLC, pay to win. You pay $0 in this game. With challenge, take a lot of damage.
Daggerfall.
Went for the Daggerfall plus range. Unfortunately whiffed, but was able to pick up the round.
Round 3.
Oh wow. Unable to jump out. This is a situation, the mix-up.
Assist.
Back A, perfect timing. Gets rid of the ghost as well.
Final arbiter.
Okay. This is a big opportunity for Axe of Death.
Daggerfall. This is my
And they let go of the controller at the correct time, Mr. Sup.
Round 4. Fight.
Wow, stuffing. Stuffing the counterpoint step.
Gotcha.
Alright, 3 throws, 4 throws,
Gotcha.
5. That's gonna be another.
Assist.
No. Okay. Why go for the throw when I have a guaranteed kill?
Round 5.
You got the Phenom Diglade. 5 throws.
Final.
Oh, is it gonna get the mirror? Yes, it is. Unfortunate. That is essentially worst case scenario. Activating that mirror. Now Quince gets to run all his bull crap. Ooh, stayed in front. Good guess.
Daggerfall.
Yeah, and then essentially the fake setup, but really tight. And now Activeth has the lead. Big momentum swing. Okay, we have to block. Which way? 1, 2, 3.
My turn.
And the perfectly timed counter. Axe of Death making reads. Getting acquainted with Mr. Sup's button presses timings. Wasn't able to get the ghost comp conversion. Mr. Sup another opportunity. The throw. Another mix-up. Which side? Front, front? It was the no mix-up, mix-up. And Mr. Sup backs away, baits the parry. And then chip was gonna be a factor. Flashing red.
Round 7.
Gonna start this round with no meter though. Round 7. Big round for both players. Mr. Sup looking to close. Backs off. Oh. Just walked into it. It's so hard to see that move come out. It's super fast, the jump kick.
Round 1. Fight.
There's almost no tell that Quince is going to do it either. That and it's safe on block. Very few downsides to that move. And that was chip.
Perfect.
Glass breaks.
Round
Mr. Sup
2.
first game. Winner so finals 2-0. He jumped. No, he didn't. Just his kicks. Okay. Finds that one opening. But Mr. Sup unplugs the controller. Yomi counter.
Round 3.
Rage quit, throw your stick, but you still won because there was a Yomi. What else game can you do that? Ooh, from the front. Okay. Gets the counter. A lot of time on Quince's meter. I'm surprised I didn't run it down. Usually does. No 4-day pickup. Goes for the chip. Yes, gets it.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, interesting trade. 2 for 2. Oh, but that weird knockdown from the jump A of the Gray.
KO.
I think that ended up being a punish.
Round 5. Fight.
They fixed so many things from the Gray, certainly, from the last balance patch. But they did not fix the jump A. And we're taking 4 damage from the back A counter hit. Closing the gap. Chip setup good. That was what we call set play. Or optimal play. Dangerous to attack into the mirror. Mirror's gone. Back A, that's huge. 2 damage. Alright, Axe of Death with the Yomi. Gonna alleviate some pressure. Oh, whiffing the dagger fall. So back at full screen. Ooh. Payment mirror, perfect timing. Took the hit, didn't want to deal with the chip. And that's it. Mr. Sup.
You win.
Did I do the bracket wrong? The bracket's wrong? Hang on. Oh, right. Huh? Wait a minute. Sorry, yeah, I did the bracket wrong. I'll fix it. It is Big Shite and Super Jag. Big Shite and Super Jag. I will fix it, do not worry. Big Shite, play Super Jag. Why is this being weird? This is what happens when you have 20 tabs open.
Rook. Unshakable. Onamaru.
I'm in command here.
Alright. There should be Big Shite on the left, Super Jag on the right. This is first of 2. I may not have mentioned that.
Round 1.
We gotta move. Hold on.
Fight. Earthquake. Landslide. Windmill crusher.
Okay, everything's fixed. No, first of 2. Now everything's fixed. Big Shite making moves. Oh, 3 throws, but this is only Mario gets to live one more chance. 7 life versus 8. It's gonna take more than 3 throws to kill me. Ooh, making it count. Here come the bots. Big Shite thinking how he's gonna scheme his next hit. And now the situation's turned. Goes for it. Oh. Burns the meter too.
Round 2. Fight. Landslide. Windmill crusher.
Windmill crush.
Landslide.
Ooh, that's gonna be punished with a throw. Into the corner we go. Backs off for the back A tactical slice. Rated chip, there it is. Ooh, take the hit. Textbook play by Super Jag. That's gonna be punished. Air vines, a lot of recovery if it's blocked.
Round
There are ways you can make it safe, but it's really very precise and character specific. Hit hurt box specific.
landslide.
And counter to counter. Ooh, that was meaty. Oh no.
Perfect.
Probably reading a tactical slice or something to get in.
Fight.
Super Jag with the weight.
Earthquake. Landslide.
Alright, Big Shite gets the knockdown. Ooh, the throw. I did not think it would reach from there. Come here, I want to give you a hug. Went for it again. That looked really weird. That looked like the lowest to the ground dividing helm breaker. It almost looked like it bypassed the animation entirely. I did not see the landing. Oh, the airborne frames from the dash somehow avoided the earthquake. I think we need to see hitboxes for that one. That looked jank. Alright, Big Shite. Character select screen.
Onamaru.
I'm in command here.
Brave.
Switch to Grave. Who is his equal? Nobody knows.
Round 1. Fight.
This is only first of two. Loser semifinals. That's a throw. Okay, throw game in play. Oof, divide and conquer. Perfect response. I think as soon as Big Shite's heard the hit sound, probably went for the 3-piece. I can throw that, yes. Good awareness.
Round 2.
Gets Jack to spend meter.
Fight.
Wins up. Ooh, I think he tried to throw that at the end of the parry frames. No damage done. Divide and conquer. Oh, this is a double jeopardy, I just realized. I'm like, I've seen this match before. Ooh. Shallow hit. No true combo. Back and forth. Okay, again. And the strike, the mix-ups.
Round 3. Fight.
You can definitely play strike throw the game with this character. I think that may have been a true block string, because I think Grave should be able to see through that. Invincible heavy slash. A bit of deficit to fight through, and we'll get the throw. Nice plays. In fact, I think after the fireball in the corner, I do believe Grave is throwable. It is negative on hit. That's how much recovery that fireball has, if it's not the empowered one. Okay. Big Shite making moves. Empty jumps. And then the very late to the ground button press.
You
As he
win.
takes all of that round, all of that game to Big Shite. Graves, Graves bottom, the little bow doing the Laura.
I have an idea.
As
Brave.
Super Jack moves
Who
to
is my
Valerie.
equal?
So we're gonna miss the. Well, we're not gonna miss the first round. Good thing I didn't press the button.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, this is it for all the marbles. Well, Valerie with options to get around Graves' fireballs as well. The rainbow. Oh, that nasty cross-up. I don't think Big Shite or myself would have expected that. It has to block this. Went for some Abare, did not press. Lands. I think could have been able to block that, but chip would have been a factor anyway.
Fight.
Not a bad guess. It is a position where Valerie's would want to press. And they have the disc advantage. Alright, Big Shite making moves. Loves going for the side switch, so interesting. Alright, gonna try to steal this round of Wind Summon. And there we go. Rainbow essentially in place.
Round 3.
Punish with the 4-day. Ooh, the last hit, so good. That second hit of AA is so difficult to anti-air. It's got a great hitbox.
Perfect.
And a tucked-in hurt box.
4.
Jag with round 3. Both these players want it. Okay. Early jump ace for Big Shite. Oh, the chase. The big reads. We're gonna go in parried projectile. Very difficult for Val to get around this. I think it's gonna be far. No, close enough.
Round 5.
Val with extended hitbox thanks to that paintbrush. Able to punish the C. Excalibur. Early jump A. Interrupt. Good block. Okay, gets the hit. And the latest yellow possible. Ooh, nice. Well spaced. And double throw. 2 scoops of raisins and a package of Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Keeping space. Good block on the second hit. Oh, I like the attempt. Unfortunately, does not work out for him. I would have done jump B as well. Alright, then try to make some space with the wind. Oh, takes all the space, doesn't throw projectiles. I think Jag was anticipating it. And this might whiff. Okay, no, it doesn't. And jumps over, that should be it. Good on waiting. Sometimes that chromatic orb does have a weird hitbox at the end. And this is it. The last round of the game. Oh, big 4 damage bleed, and that was just cross-up shenanigans from Super Jag. Very close match. Alright. As we move on to the next match. Give me a second here. Alright, I think Axe of Death bowing out. Sometimes netcode is a thing. We'll respect their decision. So grand finals is Mr. Sup and Super Jag. Let's get it on. The Stun City regulars, I would say. It's very rare that either of these players miss a week. Alright, first of 3, you guys know the deal. Let's see, Onimaru and...
Twins.
No, not Onimaru.
Chancellor has
Twins.
arrived.
Are we gonna go Valerie?
I'm in command here.
No, we're not going Valerie. We're going to the Snow Mountains. And we're missing the first round, not a surprise. That happens.
Round
All right.
2. Fight.
Looks like it's Super Jag first match. First round. So, Sup is in the winners, Super Jag in the losers. There we go, everything's updated. We can just watch the action. Ooh. Slam down with the Helm Breaker. Ooh, nice. Big conversions. It keeps going.
Round 3.
I think Sup's only avenue of escape was to do the C split special move. I don't know what that thing's called. Oh wow, right over the bots. This character is so good. The Super Jag. Scouted it. No damage taken. Oh, I think he wanted... I don't think that move has recovery, now that I think about it. I'm gonna guess he was looking for some kind of attack in the middle. Pogo Stick almost got him out.
Round 4. Fight.
It was a weird exchange. Back A. Conversion. Ooh. None of that, well, I mean, the counter hit was a true combo into the back A. But most of that was straight hits. Dashes into the mirror, these could be big. Armor's not going to save you from that move. Jag pressing advantage, but from behind was wins. Not eating that super. Oh, and good spacing. Gets 2. Oh, went for the full. Interrupted by Mr. Sup. Oh, wow. That is something. Justice had so much hit stun that it just allowed the mirror to come to him. This character, man.
Round 6. Fight.
And the split. Oh, nice. Uses DP to get out of the split. I think that was a delayed split attack. So, I think may have been able to hit. Ooh, big counter hit though. Take 3. We have a mirror to deal with. Takes 2 damage from Quince's going the same direction. That is, oh, this character, man.
You lose.
Those are some jank exchanges. Super Jay saying, I want more of this. I want more of this crap.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I will say these are good reaction splits. That is the correct way to respond to Helmbreaker. Just use that split special move. Keeps the pressure. Forward dash is plus on block. And too far for the throw is Mr. Sup.
Round 2.
Probably would have been better if he went for the split cross-up. I'm sorry, I don't know what the move is called. While back A converting off of air mirror hit. Oh, the clones are all real.
This is my veto.
Star Wars Attack of the Clones. Two truths. Another. Now the snowy mountains have turned to the Sahara Desert. This two truths palette. Too strong.
Round 4. Fight.
And we start off with bots. And the split, we're gonna eat one of those. Ooh, the bots protect. Ooh. Not close enough for the back A. A lot of counterplay. A lot of pressure. That is plus on block. I don't know why. Jag's still looking good. Dash forward. Not this time. I think that was a neutral A trade.
Round 5.
Fastest button Onimaru has. It's gonna hit, but here come the bots. Trying to use the mirror to take away hits. And positive spins out of there. Oh, we know this is gonna be blocked. Wow, that ended up being a combo extender. The hit stun. Oh, into the corner you go. Oh, Abari, I think Mr. Sup going for the Yomi. And it's a jump A. Jump A connects Mr. Sup. Looking to go up 2-0. Jag looking to prevent that. Oh, okay. Tactics. We have corner. This is where Jag wins. Well, he wants this round. He wants to seal the deal. Oh, it gets him out. Jag trying to break that armor, not able to. Neutral League hits. It was a reset. Almost paid for it. Oh, mirror's out. Oh, he can't take a hit. The trait is going to work out in Jag's favor. Because you cannot win off a double KO. You must KO your opponent or win by timeout. Chicken, so no attacks on either side. Ooh, didn't combo off that, but that's fine. Sup all the stray hits.
Perfect.
All the stray hits. Alright, we're gonna character swap. We're gonna see Valerie. Midori, Degree, Valerie. Slicking through. Alright, it's Valerie. Face your demons. Even though the demon's gone. Or one of the palettes of Onimaru's gone. Alright. The black dress Valerie. Funeral home, funeral session Valerie. As we have to exit this for a little bit. Jag must win 3 in a row to stay alive.
Round 2. Fight.
Mr. Sup takes the first round. Ooh. That positive spin is active the entire time. It's kind of nuts. And so is that. 2 truths.
Round 3.
2 more rounds for Mr. Sup. Oh. You think sometimes it's difficult for a Valerie player to chase down Quins. As crazy as that sounds, Mr. Sup. Gonna start off round 4. Big advantage, but Jag navigates the mirror. Ooh. Luckily that mirror was gone. Ooh. Sup with the life lead. 4-3. These stray hits starting to add up. One more hit. It's going to be close to chip. Sai Magenta went for Yomi. And on the wrong side blocked. And Mr. Sup takes it. Mr. Sup wins. Cyber Stun City. Number 120. Well played, everyone. Hey, what's up? Alright, that'll do it for another Cyber Stun City in the books. Mr. Sup with the Quince and the Grave and the whatevers taking it today. Let's go ahead and do the Hall of Fame. I think that adds another, I think it's going to be 3 Cyber Stun Cities now. Yep, 3 Cyber Stun Cities for Mr. Sup this year. Breaking the second place tie. Still Billy the Banana with the most wins. Haven't seen him in a while, but hopefully he comes back. There's 3 wins for Mr. Sup. Still got plenty of year to go. It's only October. Moving on into November. So next Fantasy Strike tournament will be November 2nd, 2022. Alright, let me get some ads in here. Let's take out what's happening in the Fantasy Strike community. Give me a sec while I set these up. Well, I gotta download Janet's new one. Give me a sec. Oh, what was I thinking? Janet. Garden of Chaos. I have the ad right here in my hands. Please don't be a WebP file. Thank you. I hate WebP files. Yoink. Big thing, big thing, big thing. Garden of Chaos 33. Janet the Child, Daniel Elizabeth Stolch, Damon CRR. Running Garden of Chaos 33. Silly Roulette. Family Strike tournaments. Friday, November 11th. That's Remembrance Day for us. 10 p.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Chaotic, a glorious mess is the format. That means that... Hang on, I saw the information here somewhere. Where was that info? I even saw the explanation for it. Team Battle Best of 1. You must play a randomly selected rule set for every match. If players don't agree to the rule set selections, they may re-roll up to 3 times. That is the twist. Take it from the Fantasy Strike Discord. Where's that other one? Oh crap, where did I do that video? Hang on, give me a second. I'm looking for a video. I lost the video. Give me a moment. There we go. I have to make sure this video is mute or I'm gonna get copyright striked. Right, mute it. Okay. I have to make sure this is not playing music. The Niche Fighter Fete is a celebration of niche fighters featuring tournaments, panels, and everything, run by Mr. MKL, the Fraud Crew. I'm saying this right. You can go to horror.org/nichefighterfete for the schedule. Let me put that in chat for you guys. They can't copyright the thing that has no sound. If this has sound, I might be done. But I don't see any sound coming from this video. I purposely muted it because we got strucken down last time. Niche Fighter Fete. That is how you say it. Alright. Horror.org/nichefighterfete. That is this weekend, a bunch of tournaments. Mr. MKL and the Fraud Crew once again. What else do we have here? Mr. MKL sells Mr. MKL's crafts, t-shirts, designs, bags, pillowcases, you name it. 15% off these designs if you use the coupon code StunCity15. Go to teespring.com/stores/MRMKLs-crafts for these lovely shirts. I think that's it for the Fantasy Strike ads. Just want to remind everyone, you guys are watching Toronto Top Tiers, home of Stun City and Cyber Stun City. You can stay connected with us here at Toronto Top Tiers. following us on social media. Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and YouTube. You can also go to info.torontoptiers.com for all the information in one place. That being said, thank you everyone for watching Fantasy Strike this week. Once a reminder again, next week we will be online once again because Halloween's taking place at the bar. We usually do offline gatherings. So another week of Tekken, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Them's Fighting Herds, and Fantasy Strike for you lovely people. That's going to do it for me tonight. Safety Man on the mic. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for being with us, and hope to see you again next week for Fantasy Strike, or Tekken, or Yu-Gi-Oh!, or Them's Fighting Herds. Hope everyone has a good night, and we'll see you next week. Have a good one. We're just going to find someone to raid quickly. Shouldn't take too long. Someone playing fighting games. Someone doing things. Let's see. Anyone playing fighting games? Alright. Who are we reading? Is anyone playing Fantasy Strike is the big question. That's a no. No, with that said, I guess we're going to watch some KOF. Everybody, have a good night. Wednesday, the 26th. Peace out, everyone. Thanks for joining.